Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss with you about forms of business organization. This is class 11 business studies chapter 2. From my previous video, I have discussed with you about what is business, trade and commerce, what are the economic activities are there, what are the industries are there, primary, secondary and tertiary industries and wholesale, retail. This all I was clearly discussed in that previous video, chapter 1. So if you haven't seen that, kindly go through that video. If you finish chapter 1 only, chapter 2 will be very easy to understand. Okay, so finish that chapter 1 video and come back to chapter 2. Okay, let's get into the first slide. So okay, let's imagine somehow you got an idea about what is business from the chapter 1. If you know chapter 1, no, you got an idea about what is business, how to start a business, what are the industries are there in the business sector, this all you got an idea. So based on the idea, let's imagine you are going to start a company, you're going to start a business organization. Okay, you're going to build up a company. Okay, so how many business organization, how many forms of company you can make it? There are five forms of business organization is here. First one is sole proprietorship, next one is partnership, third one is joint Hindu family business, fourth one is cooperative society, and fifth one is joint stock company. Okay, these are the first five form of business organization is there. So if you are ready to start a business, you can build a business in this five form of organization. Okay, so let's see each topic in detail. First one is sole proprietorship. The word sole means only and the proprietor implies owner. Yeah, sole proprietor means only one person, one individual going to start a business. The sole proprietor is the one who is the owner of your business. That one individual is the owner of the business. See, a sole proprietorship form of business organization is owned, managed, and controlled by an individual who is the recipient of all profits and bearer of risk. See, you are planning to start a business. You are the only one person going to start a business. So you are responsible for investment and profit and risk, whatever it come, you are going to manage and you are going to control, because it's a only one man army. It is a single manship. So you are the only one person going to start a business. That is called sole proprietorship form of business. So the formation and closure when comes to for sole proprietorship, it's relatively easy. It is relatively easy to start a business in the form of sole proprietorship. A single person going to start a business is relatively quite easy. That only mention here. There is no separate law that governs this form of business. There is no separate that much law is there. For example, see, you are going to start a grocery shop. There is no need of that much legal formalities to start a grocery shop, right? But otherwise, if you are going to start a supermarket, means you need some kind of legal formalities. It depends on the business. Okay. So, in general, only few legal formalities are required to start a sole proprietary business. However, in certain cases, a license may be required beside the closure of the sole proprietor involves simple procedures. Some cases, see, if you are starting big supermarket or big mall, means some legal formalities is necessary, right? That only mention here. And next one is liability. The liability of a sole proprietor is unlimited. So you are the single person, you start a business. So whatever the profit come, you are responsible. Whatever the liability come also, you are responsible for that. Right? For example, you got a loan from the bank to expand your business. So you have to repay proper installment, right? So if your business faces some losses or any risk, you got it, no, if you can't say I can't repay the amount now because my business is getting lost, you can't say, right? So you have to repay. If the business is wind up its loss also, you are going to business close the business also, you have to sell your own property and you have to repay. That is called liability. Unlimited liability is there. sole proprietorship form of business. Even other form of business also is there, but we'll see in next coming slide. Okay, when it comes to sole proprietorship, unlimited liability is there. You are responsible for whatever money you borrow from outsiders, maybe money lenders or from bank. Whatever money you bought, you are responsible for that to repay. Otherwise you have to repay your personal asset, and you have to repay the amount. And next one is sole risk bearer and profit recipient. What is sole risk bearer? Yeah. So if profit come, you are going to enjoy. If risk come, you are going to face the challenge. That already mentioned here. Next one is control. The sole proprietorship enjoy a centralized control over his business. Yes, you are the one person, individual. You are running the business. You are not running with your partners or friends, right? So you have all control. So if you want to buy more product to your supermarket, you can buy it. If you want to appoint a more staff in your supermarket, you can appoint it. If you want to open your supermarket into 24 hours, you can do it. It's based on the shift basis of employees, you can do it. So whatever the changes or improvement you want to do, you can do by yourself. You don't want to discuss with your partners, your friends, nothing, right? Because it is a single person is running a business, single individual is running a business, so you have a control over that. And no separate entity. Let's imagine your name is Ramesh. Okay, you are running a supermarket called A to Z. Okay, so you and your supermarket is not separate. Both is same only. If A to Z supermarket is facing loss, means Ramesh is responsible to repay. Otherwise, if Mary is running a business, means she is responsible to repay. Mary and A to Z is not a separate entity, right? So Ramesh, or in the name of person who is starting the business, he is the responsible, or he or she is the responsible for the business, right? No separate entity. The name of the person and the name of the organization is both same. So lack of business continuity. If a single person is start a business, means running a business, if immediately anything happen, we are the human being, right? Anything may happen, some uncertainty will come, right? So anything happen, no, your business may close or wind up, no one there to taking care, right? So lack of business continuity will be there. If it is a family business or partnership, somehow maybe there is a possibility of running the business, but it is sole proprietorship, you have to close the business if anything happen to that single person. And next one is merits of the sole proprietorship. What are the good things, positive things are there when it comes to sole proprietorship? Quick decision making. You can take a quick decision. You don't want to discuss with anyone because you are the one man, one person, one individual is running a business. You don't want to depend anyone to take a decision. And confidentiality. If it is a individual running business, one person only know the secret, right? If he tell others, only others will know. So he or she maintain the secret within them. And direct incentive. Yes, sole proprietors has direct incentive. If you get a profit, you will get direct profit. You can enjoy the profit directly. You don't want to share with your partners or anyone. And sense of accomplishment, you will get a self satisfaction because you are working hard, you are putting all your effort as a single person, you are doing everything, so you get a self satisfaction end of the day, and if you get a profit, you will feel more satisfied. And ease formation and closure. One person is starting a business, it is very easy to open and close the business, right? If you feel its business is not going good, it's going to face a loss, if you feel that, you can close it easily. You don't want to bother about your partners or shareholders, anyone. And next one is limitation of sole proprietorship. What are the limitations are there? We can't move beyond that. That is called limitations. First limitation is a sole proprietor form of business is terms of limited resources. See, you are the one person, you start a business. So you invest 1 crore and you start a supermarket. So you want to expand your business to some other side, or you want to do make it like a big mall, means the investment is in your hand very less. How much you can put as a single person? You can't put 100 crores or 50 crores like that, no. So the resources is limited. Based on your resources, your capacity only, you can invest your money, right? That limitation is there. And the total investment in business is restricted to personal savings, yeah, that also there. And limited life of business concern. Limited life of, just now I told you, no, insolvency or death, accident, anything happen to the sole proprietor, no, the business may close. And unlimited liability, yeah, whatever the money is there, whatever the money you borrow from outside, you have to repay. If you can't repay, you have to sell your own property and you have to repay the amount. And fourth one is limited managerial ability. See, only one person is handling everything, no, it's maybe difficult for them, right? So if you have a team of people or partners, or separate supervisor team, HR team, building separate, IT team, like that you have, no, it may be easy to go run a business. But same time, if you are a single person, you are handling all billing, employees, everything, product buying, purchasing, everything you are handling, that sometimes you face a difficulties. But it depends on the individual. If you are good in your managerial skill, if you are very talented in your leadership, no, you can able to manage. And next one is partnership. So till now you got an idea about what is sole proprietorship. Sole proprietorship is the form of business. A single person is running a business. So imagine yourself, you are running a supermarket. So what are the things you can do, like that we discussed with the example also. Okay, I hope you are clear with sole proprietorship. Next one is partnership. The term partnership literally means an association of two or more people as partners in the form of business. So, in the form of business, two or more people are associated to join a business. See, you and your couple of friends, you are planning to start a business. That is called partnership. Okay, how to start? According to Indian Partnership Act 1932, you have to start your business. The relation between persons who have agreed to share the profit of the business carried on by all, or one of them acting for all. According to Indian Partnership Act, you have to form a business and you have to make a legal agreement between you and your partners. How much money I'm going to invest, how much ratio of profit we are going to get back. If it is profit we will get, what percentage we have to share it, like that legal agreement you have to make. Based on that, you have to start a business. Next one is relationship between the partner is established through a contract among a person. You and your partner is make a clear contract about your business. Okay, you have to make a relationship accordingly. We have agreed to share the profit of a business. The outcome of the business, whether profit or loss, shared among the parties in the predetermined way. How to determine profit and loss, whatever the thing, the predetermined ratio you have to mention in the agreement. See, you are investing 1 crore, your friend is investing 2 crore, your another one partner will invest 3 crore. So the profit will be shared by the ratio only, no, who invests more, they will get more profit. So the ratio you have mentioned clearly in the agreement. So between person, as per the partnership act, minimum 2 and maximum 50 partners can run in the partnership business, and carried on by all, or any one of them acting for all the partnership business. What is carried on by all? See, five partners are there, they are starting the business. Okay, so one or two partners are actively involving day-to-day activities. So you are running a hypermarket, so two owners are doing the day-to-day activities, buying and dealing with the customer, dealing with employee. This all the two owners are doing. Other three owners are not involving everyday activities, they are investing the amount. They sometime they come for the discussion and what's going on, how it's everything, that only they do, then they will get a profit. That kind of partners also possible in the partnership business. So the person or anyone can act for all. One person can do others work for them also, that also possible. Okay, but the profit ratio also will differ based on the owner's involvement and owner's investment. Next one is futures of partnership. See, the formation you have to form based on the Indian Partnership Act 1932, and unlimited liability is there in the partnership form, and risk is there, and continuity is lagging. Continuity also, if one partners die, no, that also will affect the partnership form of business, and members, two members, maximum 50, and mutual agency. Formation. The partnership form of business comes into existence through a legal agreement. Based on the legal agreement, you have to form a partnership form of business. The agreement contains terms and conditions that govern the relationship among the partners. Terms and conditions are to clearly mention that only maintain the relationship between you and your partners. So you have to do a lawful partnership business. There is no any illegal business. It's not allowed under the Partnership Act. And if you are doing business for the charitable purpose or non-profit organization, means it's not a partnership form. So business means it's a profit oriented business. If you are doing a service oriented or a charity purpose, no, it's not a business. Next one is liability of the partners. Sole proprietor is unlimited liability. Like same like partnership also, the liability of the partners of the partnership form is unlimited liability. Here also, the partners are considered to be a individual and jointly liable. Individual or jointly liable to claim the claims of the third party against the firm. What are the money you claims from the third party? No, you have to repay that amount. You are responsible for that. If the asset of the firm, so if you see you are running a big hypermarket, so anyway, those who are running a big business, no, somehow they profit, they put in some investment, they bought some asset. So if sometime if you are facing loss, you have to sell the asset and repay. You can't say I'm facing the loss, I can't repay. No, either is your company asset, company property, or your personal property, you have to sell and repay. So unlimited liability also there in partnership form also. And risk bearing, risk also there, so but risk is shareable, so you and your profit, your partners will share the risk. And decision making control, so you can get a better decision, but you can't get a quick decision. Compared to sole proprietorship, you can get a quick decision because it's one individual taking a decision. Here is all the partners are discussing and taking the decision, it take time, but you can take a quick not a better decision you will take. Okay. And continuity in partnership is not considered to be a stable yeah, one partners if die, no, definitely the partnership form going to get affected, right? So you have to change the agreement again, you have to look one more partner again, that also is there in the partnership form. And membership minimum 2 and maximum 50 members you can have it. And mutual agency, each partners are mutual to each other, you have to be deal mutually understand each other, because one partner may not involve day-to-day activity, one partner involve day-to-day activity. So if you have 50 partners, no, 50 partners every day they can't come and go in your hypermarket, right? So two or three take a responsibility, others are silent when the meeting, when board meeting, any important decision you are going to take, that time they come. So you have to be mutually understand each other, mutually responsible to each other, that is only mentioned here, mutual agent. This means that every partner is both an agent of other partners and principal for himself. Okay. And next one is merits of the partnership. What are the positive things are there if you are going to start a partnership from our business? So ease of formation and closure. When it comes to partnership also, it's easy. The formation relatively easy as the registration of the form is not compulsory. See, registration of form is not compulsory, it's mentioned here. But if you are running a big business or a big hypermarket, definitely registration is needed. If you are running, two persons are running a small supermarket, the registration is not that much needed. So the closure of the business also is simple and may not involve too many complexities. See, you and your partner is running a small supermarket. So you and your partner have little conflict, little misunderstanding, you want to wind up the business, you can wind up immediately. And balanced decision making, that is right. See, when five members are there in your business, no, you can discuss with your partners, and you can take a good decision, right? So you are telling you wants to expand your supermarket or a hypermarket in another place, you want to expand your in a branch, but you are selecting one location, but your partner is telling another location. So based on this location is good for us, because there is more commercial buildings are there, and residence building is there, they can come easily like that. So yeah, somehow you got idea, yes, we can go there. So lot of ideas you may get when your partners are within your boundaries, and when your partners are discussed with, you will get a good decision. So that is there, you can take a good and balanced decision. And more fund, yeah, if only one person means he invests whatever he has, he or she invests whatever they have in their hand, right? They can't invest more amount beyond the limit. But when it comes to partners, the five partners, whatever they have, they invest. So more funds are available. And sharing risk, they share the risk also, right? Equally they share, if the loss come, no, they equally they share the loss also. And secrecy, so if between the partners, if you are telling you have to maintain this as a secret, no, they will maintain, right? If they will tell voluntarily to others, only others come to know. So you can maintain the secrecy when it comes to partnership form of business. Public limited company only you can't maintain the secrecy, but partnership form also you can maintain the secrecy. And limitation, what are the limitation? Unlimited liability also there, we already discussed. And limited resources means maximum 50 partners maybe in the partnership form, only maximum 50 partners. So it's not a public limited company. If it is public limited company means public also invest, right? So maximum what are the 50 partners they have, they can invest. Beyond that, you want to expand in another country, you want to do something beyond the limit, no, then you want to be a, you want to change into public limited company. And possibility of conflicts, if more than one person come, no, definitely there will be a misunderstanding come. So you have to overcome the misunderstandings, and you have to find a good solution. You want to keep a good rapport with you and your partners. And last one is lack of continuity. If one partner die, anything happen, no, definitely it's affect your business. You have to find a new partner, or you have to change the agreement. That also is there in the partnership form. And lack of public confidence, I told you this is not a public limited company, right? So you can't disclose your account publicly, right? So there is the possibility of uh, public confidence, lack of confidence is maybe there, because you are not showing your book of account to the public. So that also there in partnership form of business. Okay, till now I'm discussed with you about a sole proprietorship and partnership. What are the merits are there, demerits, how to start a sole proprietorship, partnership, what are the good things and bad things, all I discussed with you. So from upcoming video I will discuss with you another form of business organization like Hindu Family Act, and joint stock company, cooperative society. This all will discussed in coming slides. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you.